man?
Oh, well, good to have you here, man. And we have Paul B going up against MyGod. That's just losers top 8 action here. They both play Saberwolf. Correct. Now, you've played both of them, I assume?
Yes.
Online, so what do you think about their play styles? Are they the same? Are they different anyway? I mean,
this is like such a convoluted match between these two. Like anything could happen. Anything.
Yeah.
Like I guess what really will determine like who's going to be more dominant than the other is how well they switch up the play styles in every single match to counter each other.
so I mean, so they're both very aggressive wolf players. Not like Justin, who plays kind of like a patient.
Yeah.
What do you think is scarier?
I think
a turtling wolf or ones that's...
I think the turtley wolf is probably the scariest thing in this game.
Because he doesn't open himself up to also being hit trying to come in.
Right. He has a lot of range on his normals, on his sweep. He can confirm very easily into in a quite long of a string of combos that are actually unbreakable and giving you one chance to break it. If you miss, then that Shadow Eclipse will hit you and bam, you lose 35%. You know, every time, and then you got to do it all over again.
Yeah, all over again. True.
But this is going to be very interesting. All right,
so here we go. Double Saberwolf with every color locked.
Oh,
and
man.
we're back to Jago stage every game till we unlock some fight money.
Can't get enough of it, man.
Yeah. Kind of like when you kept having like 30 profiles, crackerdoodles. And
oh, man, those days are behind me now. All right, here we go. What?
All right, that was a ridiculous.
Oh, I think this is
the button check. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that would have been an interesting first round right there. Just like, oh, are they going into it? No, no.
No, there's no way.
All right.
Now, Paul B actually does use Saberwolf's back heavy move.
Yeah, and that's actually something that you use.
First made famous.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah.
And it's really good. It really forces your opponent to think of what to do next in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so let's see. I think Paul B is the blue wolf, and MyGod is the white wolf.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Let's see if Paul B uses that similar mechanic, or if MyGod has something in store for that one.
Now, MyGod, in my experience, is the more riskier of the two. Back when I actually played, I used to play MyGod a decent amount, and he's very, very risky with Saberwolf.
Yeah, I agree.
But again, I think sometimes the combo breaker mechanic lets people, or makes them the illusion of safety even when they're risky,
Exactly, yes.
Not thinking that they can be on the receiving end of that punishment. Like, you're not always going to get out,
Exactly.
And right now, MyGod is doing work on Paul B, but now Paul B is got him in the corner here.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of work on him. It's the moment they can get that low confirm, and that's exactly what they're looking for. They're just using their meter.
Yeah.
It's just like chunks of ammo just to release on each other after a combo.
And both of these guys are both really big into those run mix-ups, those run 50-50s.
Indeed.
Yeah, they're both. Good punish there.
Very nice. So far, it's going down the wire right now.
Yeah.
No one has a complete dominance over one another.
No, not at all. Both of them really, really making good use of that cross-up with Saberwolf. Both making some pretty good decisions.
Oh, and there it is, a counter hit.
And just like you were saying, you got that one chance to break, and if you don't, 32%.
And that was very interesting there because MyGod was able to counter hit Paul B. They both had the same intention, but MyGod obviously had the upper hand there.
Yeah.
All it takes is one tiny mistake. There it is. Nice throw.
Okay, Paul B's got him in the corner here. And it's so tough to keep Saberwolf contained in general because of that dash that he has that just goes right through you.
And neither of these players are actually playing too turtly right now. They want to stay right outside of each other's range.
Yeah,
this is definitely definition of Saberwolf footsies.
Yeah, and Paul B, I think, is just being a little too aggressive here.
Yeah.
He's committing before MyGod, and MyGod's able to dash in and whip punish him there.
Indeed. If MyGod's great at anything, he's definitely a lot of patience and making you use up a lot of setups.
All right, so Paul B's, gets counter hit, and that's it.
Very nice. Yeah, these guys, I would imagine it's just a war between these two. Who can get that low jab first? Who can get that low strong first?
Yeah.
And that counter hit just makes it even more worth it. And that extra damage.
Saberwolf mirrors are kind of crazy in general.
Yes,
this is a really rough mirror, I think.
It is very rough. Yeah, very. Because you have so many variables.
Yeah. And it's very fast-paced.
Yeah.
Probably one of the faster-paced mirrors in the game.
I would say the fastest, yeah.
Yeah. But Paul B starting off a little better in this round.
feel each
I mean,
other
usually
out.
it stayed neutral for the most part until Paul B just got a little too anxious, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what MyGod's really good at, just that patience, just waiting for you to make the first move so that we can work around it.
And there we see right now he's just, Paul B just getting mixed up, just guessing wrong.
And that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, there we go.
And already with every combo, if you notice, as they keep hitting each other, they usually always have one bar when they move in on each
correct.
other. So very great usage of the bars.
Yeah, so Paul B's got a little bit of health here on his personal health bar.
Indeed. Paul B is going to have to do some, maybe 2 or 3 great setups.
Oh, wow, good
great break. Oh, and that's going to trade.
Yeah. He still stays alive, but the trade does not kill him. Oh, he's got a chance here.
There it is.
Gets locked out.
Neither has meter, so Paul B can keep him pressured.
Oh,
slight mistake.
Yeah.
The run upper.
And MyGod doing a good job of not even trying to break early. Doesn't want to show Paul B that early lockout.
Exactly.
And then kind of locks out right around the point where he would be committing to the ender.
Exactly.
Which is pretty big, because if you get locked out early, in this game in general, it's a problem.
50%.
Yeah.
And Paul B with a jab to Shadow Eclipse. I'm not sure if that was accidental, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously he's not going to hit it from the jab.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
Nice break.
Paul B's on the ropes here. He doesn't have much of that red health left, only about 50% in red health.
Very nice. Paul B's going to have to come up with either 2 or 3 nice setups to gain the deficit
but
here.
he does have access to instinct here, so if he catches, gets a lockout or something against mine. Now, this is the worst time to get locked out against Saber, when he has instinct ready. He's going to take 60%.
Yeah.
I think it's actually 70.
Yeah,
I get locked out early.
Bars, I believe so, yeah. There we go. Paul B's trying to... I respect Paul B's game right now because he's trying to... There it is.
Activate.
He wanted to wait till the health was very similar so that way he can activate it.
Oh, wow, that was a crucial combo breaker there. Oh, he catches him going through. Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Paul B still got instinct here.
What's going to happen here? Paul B gaining the upper hand here, but now MyGod.
40%. That's pretty good damage there. MyGod now finds himself
that might have been vital.
Oh, no. This could be it. This is the problem. And he pops instinct.
He's going for the gold right now.
It's going to kill him. And it does. Wow. The lockout lasted just long enough.
Yeah, just that instinct, just giving that extra 1 to 2% on the rest of his normals to just finish him off.
Yeah,
that was
3
amazing.
seconds takes an eternity in this game. You know? It's only 3 seconds, but you feel like,
Nice jump.
And MyGod also is really catching with a lot of those neutral jumps. Paul B dashes in, and MyGod just neutral jumps.
He's trying to counter his personal style of Wolf.
Yeah.
It seems to be working, but Paul B is now coming back.
Yeah, I feel like Paul B adjusted a lot better that second game. So
I believe so, yeah.
And in KI, momentum can switch so quickly. So being down 2 games and then still being able to come back and win 3 is pretty. It's not something that's like, oh, this is a big hole you're in.
Yeah, it's quite nerve-wracking, but I mean, it's definitely possible.
Well, because the opponent has their option to be a little more risky. They have a 2-game cushion, so
exactly. And right back to where they were in the past 2 games.
There we go. Oh, that was really good by Paul B, anticipating MyGod doing something at that point.
Yeah. Very nice Shadow Eclipse. Just unable to close it out. I don't think they'll be using their instincts anytime soon.
No.
He's trying to chip him.
And that'll chip him out. Okay.
Very nice.
Now, some guys are really good at shadow countering that ragged edge.
Indeed, indeed. It's very similar to a Jago's forward roundhouse, but sometimes you just...
you're in the moment, and exactly.
Yeah, that's not the thing that you're expecting.
And you don't want to sit there looking for a ragged edge, because then he's going to start going crazy on you while you're sitting there looking for one attack.
And now they are practically dead even though this is game point for MyGod.
Yeah, this is match point, and MyGod, just always at those neutral points, MyGod always seems to find some way to open him up.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yes, and MyGod is really, those counter pokes are really, he's been on point with that. Paul B really like overextending himself a little too much here.
And the interesting part, MyGod knows Paul B wants to commit to that instinct, but he's catching Paul B off guard right now. Oh, nice break.
Didn't want to get knocked down right there by MyGod. Oh, this is it.
And that might be it.
That's it.
3-0. MyGod takes it.
MyGod.
Amazing
advances.
Games. Amazing games of these players.
Yeah, both of these guys playing really well. Now, MyGod was actually a guy. He's never competed in like a big tournament before in general. Nothing of this magnitude. Like Paul B's been to ECT, I believe. You've been to SCR. MyGod is one of those guys that has been talked about a lot. And this is really our first time actually seeing him on the big stage. So.
Yeah, it's that skill I came from, online, and he's putting in work.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and we're gonna come back in just a few seconds, guys.